Cupcakes are petite and easy to serve, and depending on how they're frosted and decorated, they can go from standard afternoon snacks to high-style desserts. Dress them up or tone them down to suit the occasion. There are 3 easy methods to frost cupcakes: spreading, piping, and dipping. First, make sure your cupcakes are completely cooled down, otherwise they may crumble when you handle them. The spread method. This is the easiest way to frost a cupcake. You need a bowl of frosting and a spreading tool like a blunt knife or small spatula. For the fun part of frosting, release your inner artist. Make one big swirl pattern, a bunch of little wavy swirls, or dab the frosting to make spikes. Stir up the cake. Now for the fun part of frosting. Release your inner artist. Make one big swirl pattern, a bunch of little wavy swirls, or dab the frosting to make spikes. The pipe method. If you have to ice a lot of cupcakes, this is the fastest way to frost. You need a pastry bag, a large star tip, and a rubber spatula. For this method, you'll need a double batch of frosting. To fill the pastry bag, first attach the tip, and then sit the bag in a tall glass or measuring cup and fold down a 3 or 4 inch cup. Use the spatula to scoop frosting from the bowl into the bag. Fill the bag no more than 2/3 full, or else the frosting will squirt out of the top. You can refill the bag as you work. Lift the bag out of the glass and twist the top to close it. You can use a twist tie to keep it closed if you like. Hold the main body of the pastry bag in your dominant hand, keeping the twisted end folded under your palm, making sure the frosting is all being pushed down. Set the cupcake on a flat surface and squeeze out the frosting using your other hand to guide the tip. Start by piping a circle around the outer edge of the cupcake. Continue the coiling motion until you reach the center of the cupcake. To finish off, stop squeezing the pastry bag and then pull the tip up while twisting your wrist to get a swirl on the top. Nice! If you have a lot of cupcakes to frost, place them on a baking sheet into neat rows. Start piping from left to right on the center row and continue to the next. Then rotate the entire baking sheet so the next rows are closer to you and start again from the center row. Voila! 12 cupcakes ready to go. The dip method. If you like a smooth and shiny coat of frosting over the top, dip your cupcakes into a bowl of melted chocolate glaze or ganache. The glaze or ganache should be warm to the touch, but not hot. If it's hot, the icing will drip right off the cupcakes. Hold the cupcake upside down by its base and dip the top of each cupcake into the bowl of ganache. Twist your wrist slightly as you pull it out of the glaze. Let the excess glaze drip back into the bowl. Set the glazed cupcake on a baking sheet or waxed paper to catch drips. That's it! After you've frosted your cupcakes, you may want to dress them up even more. Get creative with sprinkles, candies, and lots of fun. For parties, or just to get a big smile from your favorite kid, you can even add little toys. And that's how you make the sweetest and cutest cupcakes ever.